Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I have Neuro Coffee in hand and it is perfect. All right. Today is Wednesday. That means that tomorrow is Thursday. That means 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, Coffee and Coaches conference call as usual. A great group of people, great Q&A. We go a couple of hours, always a good time. So if you haven't joined us before, please join us at 6 a.m. The link will be on my professional Facebook page just prior to the call. Okay, today's Q&A. Had a couple questions that came in on some cable exercises. And so just kind of decided to pick one. So we're going to look at a little bit of a high-low cable press. That is a nice exercise because it is modifiable to your goals in many situations. And in this situation, we're going to talk about working from middle propulsion. So we have situations where we might need to slow someone's tibia down as they move through middle propulsion. So we have somebody that has an arch that drops very, very quickly. So they're going towards the end of middle propulsion very quickly, or they're trying to produce maximum force in the ground too soon. And we might need to slow them down. So in that case, we can use a high-low cable press to actually reduce the rate at which the tibia is translating forward. So in this case, we're going to use some foot cues very specifically. So we're going to keep pressure on the lead foot first metatarsal head, and we're going to drive pressure posteriorly towards the posterior foot heel, and in that case we're actually creating a delay in how fast that tibia is going to be able to translate forward. Now we also want to tweak the direction that we're applying force through the cable. So this is going to be what we would consider parallel to the direction of our stance. So we have our feet pointing straight ahead, and we're going to aim that cable and press the cable straight forward under these circumstances. And in doing so, because of the position of the center of gravity towards the posterior heel, we're going to actually slow the tibia down under those circumstances. We're also going to create a delay strategy throughout the right side of the axial skeleton, also beneficial to prevent us from translating too quickly over the foot. Now, second circumstance, same exercise, we're just going to tweak it a little bit. Now we have a situation where we might have somebody that's in an earlier representation through the foot, and we want to teach them to translate the tibia forward. So now we're going to teach somebody to move the arch downward a little bit more effectively. So we're going to take this high-low cable press, and we're going to tweak our foot cues just a little bit. So now I'm going to put pressure through the first metatarsal head and push it towards the lead heel. Under these circumstances, that's going to allow the tibia to translate more quickly over the foot, and we're going to see that arch go down, and we'll get people translating much more quickly towards a middle to max propulsion. Now, tweaking the direction of the cable press itself, now we're going to go a little bit cross body. So what we want to do is we just orient somebody on an oblique just a little bit relative to the cable, so as you press down and forward, you're going to end up aiming for the inside of that lead foot under these circumstances. So again, we're going to push that sacral base forward, and that's going to allow us to square it to the front and allow us to get through that middle P just a little bit quicker. So again, I love these exercises because they're so versatile. We talked about the versatility of carries yesterday. This is just another one of those activities that's really, really useful when we're trying to create changes, especially through this middle propulsive phase. And I think you'll find it beneficial as well. But just don't forget, pay attention to your foot cues, especially to allow you to control the position of the center of gravity so you can actually create the delay or the advancement forward. If you would like to participate in a 15-minute Q&A with yours truly, please go to askbillhartman@gmail.com, askbillhartman@gmail.com, put 15-minute consultation in the subject line, and we will arrange that at our mutual convenience. I will see you all tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., Coffee and Coaches conference call. Have a great day.